Sorry, I thought I was a shithawk. Hello again. As your commissioner, I just wanted to take some time to address a couple of things. Overall, I thought it was a successful series of Week 1 matchups. I know some of us didn't perform as well as we would have liked, but I attribute that to the NCAA Women's Final Four. I know most of you are watching, and for those of you who didn't, maybe you saw SportsCenter and got a chance to see Gino Auriemma in his losing press conference. If so, you saw his giant herpes sore he no doubt got from a Connecticut bathhouse. My guess, the night before the game, Calhoun pinned him down, pulled down his pants, and sat on Gino's face. Calhoun did this to metaphorically show Gino that men's basketball is always better than women's. Gino ended up aroused and missed the point. But with all seriousness, ladies, sure you can find the clitoris faster than any man due to the amount of carpet you've munched, but you run slow and can't dunk. Congratulations to Calhoun on his third championship, and thanks for trying to get the point across. And Gino, get some a breather for that bad boy. Now on to some urgent matters. There were some matchups that were decided several days ago. On the other hand, there were some matchups that went down to the wire, including a 5-point loss for the Moose Knucklers. Sorry, Scott. With Week 1 in the books, I made a board to illustrate the current standings. I would also like to issue this week's awards. The Ball Sweat Award goes to Mets for having the worst score in Week 1. Doug, I have an idea of how you did it. Too much time on your hands. It looks like the league's trophy for top scorer, the Top Spunk Award, goes to you. Congratulations. And your performance brings me to my next point, a change in our format. Apparently, league settings allows us to make a matchup acquisition each day if we'd like. Doug found this and used it to his advantage. I not only tipped my hat to Doug, I started doing it myself, giving me the edge I needed for a Week 1 victory. Either way, this league was not meant to be playing with your lineup each day. I know most people don't have the time for that. I, on the other hand, have caught myself simultaneously watching the scoreboard and games I wouldn't normally watch while jerking off in the shower. Originally, I was thinking twice a week for lineup tampering. I'm going to make my first commissioner-type move and change the matchup acquisitions to 4 per matchup. This way, you really have to pick and choose your moves, and people with less time won't be handicapped. And Thompson will still be able to update his Facebook page every 30 minutes. The rule will be known as the Fuck Doug, Thank You Thompson for Status Updates rule. Here are the Week 2 matchups. Adam Nivenhuzel will be playing Greg. I will be playing Scott. Nick and the Shithawks will be playing Team Kyle Arthur. Doug will be playing Stan, Kyle, Kenny, Cartman, and the rest of the South Park cows on Thompson's team. And Chicago B. Knox will be playing Team P. Homer.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust.